Welcome, Leo, to High Priestess Influence and to your general weekly tarot guidance. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for approximately February 10th through the 16th. Of course, dates are flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it. You may find none at all since it's general, so just take anything that resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else, and never put anyone else's advice or opinion above your own inner knowing. Okay, you know what's best for you, Leo. And remember, the cards are just here as a guide. It is always my intention to attract the cards that will best serve those Leos who will view this, you know, the cards and the intuition that will best serve them. Because I do read intuitively, so sometimes one card can tell a long story, even though at first it may appear that it doesn't. And speaking of one card, only one card jumped out for your physical realm there, the Eight of Wands reversed. And now this is from the Minor Arcana. We're looking for now the mental realm, what's on your mind. Oh, we had one jump out face down. And then another jump out face up. Actually, this one jumped out first. And then this one was actually like an afterthought. So very interesting. Okay, I already have some feelings about that. And, oh, that was fast. I just started to shuffle and we already have the spiritual realm. So from the Minor Arcana, we already have one card for the physical realm, what's going on in your physical experience. The mental realm, in other words, where your focus is at, what's on your mind. And one card for the spiritual realm. So the message from the spiritual realm, the universe, whatever you would like to call it, source, spirit guides. And now from the Major Arcana, we want one card that best represents the overall energy for our Leo friends. And we have a beautiful energy here, the Fool. And I just got the sense that there's also a, like, almost advice in there, but we'll get to that, okay? So, Leo, I'm going to start with your mental realm here. Because you have two cards, I feel drawn to start with what's on your mind. So, Leo, you're thinking about an offer that someone has made to you. Now, I just got the feeling that for some of you, it's possible you're thinking about an offer you desire from someone else. So this could be male or female. I'm sensing for some of you that this is a romantic offer. For others, I'm feeling like this is a job offer or some kind of career opportunity, but it doesn't have to be either one of those. It is a general reading. You know, I even got the feeling that there might be one or two of you out there who there's someone you want to be friends with. I'm feeling like you might be in a new situation or the other person is in a new situation. Like, so let's say you just started a new job or someone else started a new job and there's someone there that you are kind of like attracted to. I mean, even in a friend way, like, oh, I think I like this person. I'd like to get to know this person better. You know, and if you're the new person, it's even kind of harder because, you know, you feel like, oh, that person has established friendships already and, you know, what do they need me for kind of thing. But I know I'm getting off into just that one specific area, but this is, you know, kind of what's coming to me. So I feel like there is someone out there that needs to hear that. But again, some of you, I feel like it's a job offer. Others, it's a romantic offer. And you've either received an offer, you're expecting to receive an offer, or you're desirous of receiving an offer. But the thing is, there's this afterthought card that jumped out. You know, you're questioning your worth. You know, it kind of goes back to what I was just saying. And even if this isn't about that specific situation. This could apply to all three scenarios that I gave you: a friendship, a romantic relationship, or a job offer. There's this feeling of like, yeah, am I worthy of this? Do I deserve this? Again, that feeling, does this person need any more friends? Or could that person really be interested in me romantically? Or am I really qualified for this job? Do I really, do people like me really get these kind of opportunities or offers? Do they really, I don't deserve that much money, or, whatever. This was an afterthought. So first, this card jumped out. So you were thinking about an offer or a potential offer. And then the afterthought jumped out. So I'm feeling as though like you're not, I really don't feel like this is a tremendously heavy lack of worthiness. I feel like it's something that creeps in. You start thinking about the job or the person or the situation, and you're like, ooh, that could be wonderful. That could be great. I imagine this would be wonderful. And then the afterthought creeps in. A little bit of doubt, a little bit of feeling, do I deserve this? Am I worthy of it? Am I capable of it? So, yeah, I don't feel like it's tremendously heavy, and I really encourage you to deliberately replace that thought when it jumps in. So when you start to feel like a sense of unworthiness, that's when you want to say, oops, I remember that tarot guidance. I remember that high priestess influence reading. I need to replace this thought with something more positive. I need to realize that not only am I worthy, I came here for positive experiences. I came here to this human experience to get what I want. So I am more than worthy. It's like my birthright. We all came here equally worthy. It's just that many of us lose our way through the conditioning of the world around us. We start to question our worthiness. We start to not believe in ourselves. And it's normal and natural, but I feel like now you know better, Leo, so you can catch that thought and kind of just like let it go. Almost like watch it float by you, like, oh, there goes that feeling like I'm not worthy. I am. And you know what? Even if this job offer doesn't come your way, or this person doesn't make that offer, or this particular person doesn't become your friend, it doesn't even matter. Because if you can recognize your worthiness, if you can turn this card right side up, then you'll attract the friendship, job, or romantic partner that's best for you, that's right for you, that's the most worthy of your love, affection, attention, what have you. I mean, there's no mistake that this card jumped out as an afterthought, because the fact that it's here at all means that it can be turned upright. So some of you just needed a little extra encouragement to turn that upright. Again, like I said, I don't feel like it's a heavy feeling of doubt. It's just, it probably came in like I'm feeling afterthought, because it's not a heavy feeling of doubt. It's just that doubt that creeps in so sneakily and quietly, because it's not huge, that you don't even realize you're doing it. So before it gets huge, you want to like head it off, cut it off, in the sense that by just like replacing it with a more positive thought, with a feeling of worthiness, which you're reminding yourself that you are, a powerful infinite being who came here for a positive experience, and that you're worthy of anything that you desire. And in your physical realm here, you have the Eight of Wands. So now that we've talked out your mental realm here, I'm feeling as though that whatever this is represented by this Nine of Cups here, it's slow moving. Okay? It's slow moving. It's not coming to you quickly. So I don't feel as though that, let's say it's a romantic offer, I don't feel as though this person is coming toward you aggressively and, sweeping you off your feet. If it's a job offer or opportunity, it's not something that maybe the offer isn't actually coming this week. Maybe there's an interview, or maybe there's like you received an email about moving to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though whatever it is that's coming in, if it's that friendship scenario that I feel it applies to at least one of you, it's going to be gradual. It's not like you're all of a sudden going to be best friends. You know what I mean? I'm really feeling a gradual energy, a gradual movement toward whatever this is for you. But I mean, I feel like it's moving though. But I feel like it's gradual. But I mean, I feel like that's more natural. You know what? I feel like it's a natural movement, a natural progression, as opposed to swooping in and doing something quickly and maybe rashly and haphazardly. I feel as though I feel like it's just flowing smoothly, but in a measured way. So now, I just got the feeling with this card, the Seven of Cups. I'm feeling a relationship to the Fool here, because I just got the feeling, don't get overwhelmed, don't get ahead of yourself, don't get carried away. Because you have this Fool overall energy, which is a really, really beautiful energy. I mean, this is like a clean slate. This is just, unbridled, untainted enthusiasm, right? Right? The Fool energy is just such a positive, open outlook toward life, toward other people. Again, like unblemished by the conditioning of society. So I'm really feeling that there's a major positivity around you. And I think that's why, I know I keep going back to this card, because first of all, the Nine of Pentacles upright is like one of my absolute favorite cards. And so just by virtue of the fact that this is showing up in your reading and you have the potential to turn it upright, to me is wonderful and amazing and beautiful. And I feel as though your energy of this Fool, and this is just such a minor doubt that you have about yourself, that it will be easy for you with that Fool energy surrounding you to turn this upright. Now, upright, this is the card of, like, for me, I would call the card of utter well-being and even sometimes luxury. Feeling the abundance, appreciating the abundance, recognizing the abundance, and knowing your self-worth. I am worthy of this abundance. And not in a sense that you're worthy more than other people, no, but you're just basking in your well-being, in your abundance. So I love that this energy is here, like with the potential of turning upright in your mental realm, because, for the most part, it's all really positive. I just feel like the universe doesn't want you to get don't get too far ahead of yourself. I feel like don't get overwhelmed with, I'm feeling like gushiness here. Like, the Fool energy is wonderful, don't get me wrong, but the Fool can step off the cliff, right? So I don't know why, I just got the feeling like don't be too gushy with it. So it may be for some of you, I don't feel like this is for everyone, but if you think this applies to you, I'm feeling that for some of you, if the person does come along or some offer is made to you, I feel as though don't get overwhelmed with it and gush too much. Like don't over emote, if that makes sense. Because I feel as though if you do, then like let's say you're with a person, you get over emotional and you gush about it, something, it's not that you did anything wrong or that person thinks badly of you. I'm feeling like you're going to then like go home and be like, oh God, was I too much? Oh my God, I was too much. Oh, I overdid it. So I'm not saying that you're going to ruin any opportunities. I feel like you're going to like almost like get in your own head and overthink it. You're going to overthink it. You're going to overthink it. That's what I'm feeling here. You're going to overthink it here. So what I really want to say to you, Leo, is kind of like just enjoy this. Enjoy the like measured way in which this Knight of Cups comes to you and presents this offer or this invitation. Bask in it, relax into it, recognize your worthiness, turn that Nine of Pentacles upright, recognize your worthiness, enjoy it, feel the abundance of it. Be open-hearted, be open-minded, be open to new experiences, but stay out of your head so that you can avoid like that overwhelmment, that feeling of getting carried away with yourself, okay? Really like this message. Listen, if anyone resonates with this and would care to comment, I would really love to know what this means to you. Okay, you don't need to put any of your private business out there. I understand that. But if you can give me a general idea of what this means to you, because I really like this message. I really like it. Okay, my Leo friends, thanks so much for being with me. If it doesn't resonate at all, go to High Priestess Influence and check out your moon and rising sign messages. They may resonate with you more. But thank you for being with me this week. And I really do hope to see you back here again next week at High Priestess Influence. Thanks again, Leo.